Here we are, we back with another build. It's not new though. We just continue on with the 110 that's been sitting for 8 months. I just been procrastinating, putting it off, trying to finish the XR100, trying to get the 450 back up and running, riding the 636. But anyway, we back. Here we are back in the crib with it. Another inside the living room build. So as you can see, we have all our parts pretty much scattered around, but pretty much everything that needs to be taken off the bike and cleaned up is off. Forks, swing arm, everything. Rear shock, swing arm linkage, all that good stuff. All this stuff that I'm about to throw in the ultrasonic cleaner. Hopefully it all fits. We about to find out. We got a few more parts on the way, and a few more parts we still need to order to get this up and running and pretty much crispy. There's the head that we're replacing. The old head I'm gonna fix up, and that's gonna be for sale if anybody wants it. Only thing that's wrong with it is the spark plug, and I'm gonna either use a helicoil or something else to fix it, because there's people that have done it in the past and it worked. And I'm gonna sell it for cheap like I got this one for, help someone else out. But that's the plan. Parts all over the place, parts in bags, and we got more parts here that are all brand new. Back with the 110. Pretty much almost everything is cleaned up. One more part I'm cleaning right now for the brakes, but all our bolts and hardware are cleaned up. Remember how that looked? Not no more. All the carb stuff, nice clean. Carb looking brand new. Components, got them kind of in some WD-40 for now. Then I'm gonna clean all it off with contact cleaner. Clean the carb out, compress the air, will be ready to go. But for now, I don't want to flash rust, so it's sitting in there. Those are parts we're not using. These are more parts over here that's cleaned up. Yeah, and then over here, parts that are getting painted. Everything here is getting painted. We're not touching the forks, but I did clean them up. Probably try to buff them a little bit, but other than that, they're good to go. Yeah, we just gotta paint and reassemble now. And get about, I think it's $224 worth of parts. Most of that is on plastics and tires, and then the rest is just a couple small things. But I'm about ready to get this done with, sell it, and get a quad. Let's do it. What do we have here? What do we have here? What is it do we got? Trifecta. 3 new seat covers that we need to get on. 2 are cheap AliExpress that are actually solid material. Like the gripper material is actually like solid. It's thick. The stitching is pretty, like, look at that stitching. The stitching is like pretty flawless. Is ribbed. Online it shows black and gray. Don't be fooled, it is black and black. That's okay. This one came from eBay. It's an Enjoy seat. This was cheap. This was like $20 including shipping. This one was like $30 including shipping off of eBay, and this is also off AliExpress for like $20 shipped also. So I'm gonna put the links to everything, but yeah, this is going to be the 110. It's kind of like a one size all fit, you know, thing. Because I thought I was going to go white with the 450, but I'm like, no, that's just not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. So the bike that I'm selling, the 2019 110, I'm going to put the white seat on it. It's going to have a new seat cover, new plastics, crispy white, icy. 450 is going to get a black seat cover with the new color scheme I'm going with. You'll see that soon. Then the LT80, of course, the only quad we got. So we go on this blue gripper seat. It is kind of like the cheaper rubbery material like this one, which I'm not a big fan of, but I got it and it's here. So I've had it for almost a year or two with a bunch of other LT80 parts in my living room right now. We're not worried about that, but anyway, we got some seat covers to get on, so let's go. KLX 110 seat cover. Getting the OEM out, adding the gripper, the white joint. And because I just bought a one size fits all one, not one necessarily for that. Well, this not even one size fit all. It was just for the 450, but I switched colors, so we gonna squeeze it on this little guy. So that's why I got my good shears, because we gonna have to do a bunch of cutting. Pro tip, whenever you're buying scissors, go to the fabric aisle or go to like Michael's or something and find fabric shears. They can cut through fabric, they can cut through anything. They're the best scissors you'll be able to find. The Singer orange handle ones are the best, but these are due. You get them at Walmart. But let's get this on. I'm gonna try to preserve this patch if I can, the little Power Zone patch. If not, oh well, but we'll see if we can squeeze it on there. Let's do it. And here we are, which is basically the brand new parts table. Only crispy seat cover, brand new on there. Foot pegs, new battery going on. Brake pedal, extended joint, bunch of other parts. Fork, covers, whatever, new grips, new brakes all the way around, throttle cable, air filter, drain plug, bunch of OEM stuff. Whole rear brake system is brand new. OEM head gasket for the head with the other gaskets. Bunch of here and there bolts too. Brand new spark plug. This is probably gonna be a crispy unit. plan is sell it and or trade it, top of some cash for a quad. We're going quad this year, keeping it at 450. We're gonna try to get a 400 or 450 quad. Not try, that's what we're gonna get. So by the summer, mid-summer, we're gonna have a quad. Let's do it. This right here, this is why Rocky Mountain is the GOAT parts. There's a little old thing I ordered right here, Friday. It just arrived Sunday. Crazy, can't make this stuff up. No, take that back. Thursday night after hours, so they were closed. I got it here on Sunday. See what we got. Some of the finishing touches for this KLX 110, hopefully. New sprocket. It's a steel sprocket. This is a JT sprocket. Some of the OEM sprockets are JT and some of them are Sun, some, I don't know, but. Rocky Mountain, black steel sprocket, just like OEM. Front sprocket. This is a 37 tooth. I forget what OEM is, but that's what was available. This is a 14 tooth. I think OEM was 13. I think that's the one I got over there, but this is what they had available. So, hey, new owner gonna have fresh sprockets. Want something different, you can change it. This looks a lot different from the one that I have, but I just wanted a crispy spring. I really just wanted the plastic outer wrap because it was kind of crusty. This is the kickstand spring, but hey, it was only like $5-6, so I bought it. And I'm gonna be painting the kickstand. It's gonna be crispy, so I wanted that to be crispy with it. Out with the old, and with the new. You know, this is something that's sits on the outside of the bike. Sits like this. You know, very noticeable. Good. Just good for presentation. You buy something from Rowdy's World Motorsports, which is something I got in the works. You getting a crispy unit. You getting what you see is what you get. No surprises. Genuine Kawasaki parts. What is this? Terrible. Try to put it back out. Don't get my greasy hands on it, but brand new. OEM chain cover, brand new. Daddy. It's gonna be a crispy unit. Shop with Rowdy's World Motorsports. You getting crispy units. More to come. There you go.